It is. It is in the game. That was wonderful. I'm so glad they kept that in there. Also, I would have felt like such an asshole for wasting all that ammo if it wasn't. Howdy, howdy, everyone. How's it going tonight? I hope everybody's doing good. I got confused because my volumes are in different orders right now. I thought that the microphone was coming out of the capture. Don't mind me. It's just that kind of a day. I hope everybody's doing well, though. Everybody's week is going better than it was, or could be. We're back with some more Bioshock. We got some more under the water fun. But before we get into that, as always, I have the social medias. You can find me at any one of those, or if you don't want to type, you can find easily clickable links right there in the chat. Or, if you're watching this in the future, down below in the description on YouTube. I am excited to get back into it, so let's hop right back in. Oh, there's a blue one. When I was looking for the elements to make my be right back and all that, I could only find 2 colors of them. I'm a little mad I couldn't find higher quality versions of the others.
I'm right outside the submarine, mate, but I can't get in. I need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
I mean, they could be. They could be more than 100. That's a very specific guess. Their atlas. Let me steal the soggy cigarettes off that corpse. You know, like a reasonable person would do. Just gonna eat and drink my way right to this turret. There we go. Start off with my favorite mini game. Definitely isn't gonna get old in several hours. Okay, I could use some down tubes, game. Maybe one more for me as a treat. There we go. Now it won't shoot me on purpose. They still accidentally shoot you a bunch. But there's plenty of times where it's like, well, you just happen to be in that direction. Oh, that was a very bougie corpse.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
We're actually gonna save our friend's family.
Your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
Really wish there was an option to only take some of the things you find in a box. Fucking Andrew Ryan, like, oh, you'll be my enemy. What are we already? If not your enemy. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Hey, look, it's Atlas.
You blow up fuse up there. Can't see a damn thing in that booth. Give me a tick, and I'll get you out of there. Moira, can you hear me?
I can't take a picture of Atlas.
So dark, Nika. If only your friend could look up and see. Maybe. If only you could do something, anything.
Oh no.
Except just stand here.
Come on.
Watch your
Don't worry, I have my anti-splicer shotgun. We're good.
Get me family out, and we'll regroup as soon as we can.
I don't know what you want me to do about this.
I shall lay my you don't know what it's like. More of you I kill.
Oh, check. Let me just take care of this right quick. Hold your fire. I'm trying to fix something. And by fix, I mean technically break it. But, you know. Six of one, half dozen of the other. Where the f- I mean, yes, we all have guns. We're all very impressed.
Get out if you can. Get out and we'll regroup.
What the fuck? Oh, I can't carry any more first aid kits.
And then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's two ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. There's a lot of money down here to pick up.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
Once again, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. There was money to pick up. Howdy, Zagboo. How's your Thursday going? Money is far more important than listening. Although I've almost hit the wallet limit. The wallet limit in this game is pitifully low. Better than my Wednesday. Uh-oh. What happened Wednesday? Oh, wait. There's a thing we haven't listened to yet.
Spent the morning jawing with that crowd scientist.
Oh, Jesus.
She's
Bad brain day they have. I know. It do be like that sometimes.
Scraped out of them.
Sorry you had a rough day. I'm glad you're doing better, though,
But
today.
she's no crackpot. She's
Planning
gonna
future
make
dinners.
me the kind of scratch that'll have Ryan look like he's running a paper route.
I'm doing a bit better
She just
today.
needs some supplies to get the ball rolling.
Today was... Oh, I cut that off, didn't I? I thought that would take longer. Hope the air was better today. It was far better. It didn't burn. It didn't burn my eyes when I was outside all day. Although what's funny is, I literally was like, oh, it's getting kind of bad. Like, there isn't much I can do about
Ain't that just
be outside all day. Me too. I'm not a fan.
Wait, I
But, you know,
Almost out
it beats sitting in an office, I
there.
guess.
Pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
Jesus. Okay, dude.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob.
Everybody's doing a lot of fucking talking.
A hum.
Like, talk to each other, not to me.
Even the air you
I'm just an
breathe
idiot
is
with a
spongy
wrench.
from my account. Well, breathe deep. So you
Bioshock
can
is
fight
talking,
the
Ralph.
member.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills.
An idiot that's gotta listen.
Straight to the devil himself.
You know, I'm regretting my pick up the radio thing earlier.
Will be paid in full.
Hey, somebody buried them with $23 in their pocket. Or should I say $23 in my pocket? So I finally was like, oh, you know, since I have to be outside, let me grab a mask. I know we have some N95s around. So I was like, oh, I'll grab one of them. That's, you know, like I looked it up, I'm like, all right, that's what everybody's saying, like, you know, it was small enough to filter out the particulates.
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal.
Fucking I get to work and it's like, oh, it ain't,
And I walk out of here.
the air doesn't smell weird.
How do I know that fact?
So it's like, cool, I'm carrying this around for nothing.
How do I know they're not all Fontaine's guy?
Like, other than the obvious of, like, it's not a bad idea just to have one with you.
Ryan's got a whole lot of talk and a nice suit. Even down here,
Oh.
any idiot can see which way the wind is blowing.
Over-prepared is better than under-prepared if you didn't just spend 2 days being under-prepared. Like, I spent the last 2 days just dealing with it.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid business.
Jesus Christ, so many.
All sorts of memories getting passed on to
So
another
many
through
diaries.
genetic sampling. Leaks. Lunatics.
But yeah, you know, it is what it is.
And now, bleeding ghosts. Ain't life in
Coughing still. The coughing's still kind of up. Well.
Hello.
Well then. He was just behind me. Increased damage. Hello. Click. Just imagine some weirdo just turns around, they're like, hold on. Let me get a couple snapshots here. I do this in the new Zelda game too. How are you liking Tears of the Kingdom? Score's too low. Well, time to take it. Time to use a different method. My second method worked better. Very fun. I really like the diversity of side quests. They all feel like I'm doing something different. Is the world better populated? Because that was one of my problems with Breath of the Wild. I felt like the world was very empty.
Everything's ready. Flowers, bottle of wine, even 2 tickets to the tea garden.
I like Assassin's Creed. Kill that guy.
In Arcadia. Now I just gotta stop by the thrifty care to pick up
Like
a red
hotspots.
eye, just to be safe. Word is, this ain't Angelina's
It's like-
first visit to the tea garden.
Oh god, this level's so confusing. This in the fucking farmer's market. Oh, let me... Let me get out of the line of fire. If you mean like items to collect at similar to last game, just run through the snow for 10 minutes and find very little. That's what I mean. It's just like you go through areas where it's just like, well, I guess there's just this big open area with nothing to do and nothing in it. I like when you take the first picture, it's like, yeah, no, you did great. Oh, it's a turret showing me up. I'm like, who has a machine gun and who is fucking my day? Start hack. You can go here. You can go here. Hacking gives you so much XP. Like, the camera's super useful. I know people hate the fucking camera, but the camera does make this whole game kind of like easy. I was just thinking about it today because apparently Nintendo put out a thing saying like, hey, if your Switch is has been unplugged for like 6 months, plug it in. And I was thinking, I'm like, well, my Switch has been on the cradle for like a year now. I've not played my Switch. I've not used it for like almost a year. Like since I got the Steam Deck, I've not used my Switch. You know? So I'm kind of like, should I like not have that constantly plugged in? Yeah, it's plugged in and hooked up. Like I could switch to it right this moment. Like it's right there. Like, that's the thing, it's like I should use it more often. Am I going to? Absolutely not. Well, this is, oh. Like that's kind of a useless area. It's not, there's a safe.
How dare you touch me? Wait, the blood!
Don't miss the safe, of course. Okay. We can do this. Better faith in you than I do myself. Well, that makes one of us, because I'm on the other end of that. I'm like, I don't know.
Listen, I need it now.
I'll fuck up everything. Then again, that's kind of a thing, isn't it? Like, legitimately, like, it's easier to, like, give someone else the benefit of the doubt on something than if you ever would give to yourself. Yes. Yes, 100%. To be fair, you did, like, walk by the safe, looking directly at it. Like, that one's not on me. That one hurt. Man, I'm gonna invent the fuck out of things later. Alright, that's a good photo, actually. Like, and today's sport boost. Today in dangerous times, it never hurts to be a little faster, a little quicker on the draw. Versus medical expert or hacker's delight. Hacker's delight.
It's disgusting.
Who keeps shooting at me? Who's getting ready to get fucked up? Who made a terrible decision? Ah.
What is that there?
That there? That where?
Site welfare house.
Come out and say that to my face. What is it? At me from like above?
Hanger on.
Say what you will about, you know, zap 'em and whack 'em, but the shotgun click and clack is so much better.
They're coming.
Our base. Ours.
Come on, I really want the fucking Houdini splicer upgrade. Multiple subjects. That's the other thing. A lot of people don't use the camera on the big daddies. Once again, like it is. And the little sisters. Like, use the camera on them as well. There was a small increase to max health and Eve. Use it on everyone. Everyone gets their photo taken. And while that big daddy is not fighting me, I'm going to make fighting him a little easier. While I'm here. Bro, she ain't dead yet? Fuck you doing? God damn. Damn, he just shot her in the ass. There, that was the most effective fighting of a Big Daddy I've ever done. All right, let's save this little girl.
Come on, man! That's too easy!
Gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something your way to demonstrate our thanks.
I've hit the wallet limit again. Safe cracker. Focus hacker. Difficult. 2 fewer overloads when hacking. And 8 electric buck. Well, plasmid slot. Call Big Daddy to protect. Alright, that's not really useful right now. Spend my money on hacking and stuff. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, it would behoove me to be, like, it would behoove me to, like, actually use my, like, skills. Can I have bees? Can I have bees? Game. I guess I'll take a health upgrade. But look, like, so much more powerful now. Alright. Alright, little arrow, where are we going? As I completely ignore the arrow. I do realize I did literally just say, alright, arrow, and then completely ignore it. Of course, well, let's be real, I don't care where the arrow wants me to go. The arrow is not my boss. Speaking of arrow, I've been getting a lot of clips of that real crappy CW show, Arrow, on TikTok lately. Which also, TikTok's been horrible about, like... Bro, we're in the water, like... Like, what do you think is gonna happen here, my dude? Hey, this is the one I've been looking for. This makes everything easier. Natural camouflage. If you stop moving, you fucking disappear. Where are you going? So, like, literally, that quickly, I'm invisible. It also makes things like wrench jockey, or, wrench lurker, real strong. There's a U-invent somewhere.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
What the? Oh. So, this also makes anytime you get caught by security bots, just not matter. You sit here for a cool 40 seconds. This is one of the most... This and bees are like the most overpowered thing in this game. And telekinesis. Telekinesis is broken, though. Never mind the static electricity. Electricity? Alright, rolling gardens.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park there. Why? So the rebel could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. When Congress moved to nationalize my forest, I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
Could really use a vending machine right about now. You know, well, with all of my money.
The minute we came here, Masha started screaming, Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that? I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees.
Sir, please acquire a little girl.
Before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy, maybe we never should have come to this place.
Well, can't take any of that. Sir, can you please acquire a little girl? Apparently my favorite way to play this game is just be the fucking paparazzi. No one's looking. Knock on that hole.
Stay close, Mr. B. I can smell something.
Oh, Jesus.
Thank you, Mr. B.
I mean, he dead, little girl. He dead.
No.
All right, little sisters are all taken care of for this level at least.
You saved me.
Don't care. I didn't do it for you. I did it for the weird red stuff that comes out of the sea slugs. Oh no, it's pollen.
I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Bio. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen.
I mean, it's also how it works above the ocean.
Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn thing.
You can pull some real fuckery with the security cameras if you just run underneath them and then turn invisible. Like, they have no idea you're even there. Alright, I have gotten out of the land of short circuits. Now I have to snake this around. This one goes here. This one goes here. And this one goes here. Skilled hacker. That camera will be necessary later. Hey, an ammo bandito. Okay, so I want that there. I want you there, you there, you here. There, and then... There we go. Plenty of buck. Plenty of machine gun. Grab some of those. Some of those. And napalm ain't really useful. Yes, yes, yes. Very grassy to you too.
My trees. It wasn't you, was it? No.
No? I didn't murder your trees?
I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's a genetic vector that...
What are you, the fucking Lorax?
Could you find a sample of Rosa Gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
Of course Raptor has a fucking grotto.
Save you, you moke. Run, you pathetic woman!
I like how my plan was literally just stand there and shoot them in the face as they came up to me. Like, it worked. It wasn't a bad plan, apparently.
You defile this place!
I've not begun to defile this place. Whoa. Where are you?
A noise you question my judgment. They're running!
Trying to use other things than the shotgun, but I just keep coming back to, well, the shotgun's worked the best so far.
They dress up in leaves and call themselves the Saturnine. Please. They drink human blood and chant, harness the flame, harness the mist, and believe they're touched by the ancient gods. An aging
my nose
bunch of
isn't.
frat boys tilting back goblets of plasmids and calling it ambrosia.
Mild confession. I do not remember what ambrosia is a reference to, or what it... Like, I get the reference to context, but like...
You're a dope! Nobody!
All right. A lot of crash bangs and booms here. It's probably me walking into shit, in all reality.
You're worthless! You're nothing!
Ma'am, don't tell me about me. Saw something glitting over here. Ooh, a first aid kit. Probably from blowing up that, the thing. The first aid station.
He is the poison! Kill him! The poison! Kill the poison! The parasite! Are you there? The nurse doesn't like you, but I do.
B grade plasmid.
You think you can just take what you want? This is uncivil, unkind.
I wish there was an easier way to hop in and out of iron sights. No, thank you.
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient. Speak to it.
I'm starting to think I should start buying out hacks. I'm gonna have the opposite problem. I'm gonna have too much money to no money. Although, apparently that's fairly normal for me playing a video game. Like, I seem to always go, like, in cycles of either I have way too many resources because I never use anything, or I die randomly without knowing what hit me. Ooh, I died by the Gatherer's Garden. Physical damage stuff? Yes. No. Now I need a gene bank. I think there's one over here. Okay, I've completely lost where there might have been a gene bank. I hear shooting. Something is happening somewhere. And I'll be a son of a bitch if I knew where. I deserve that. I deserve to be exploded like that. And I can't make anything worthwhile. Okay, I killed all these. Ah, gene bank. There we go. I want to replace this one with make it sickness and injury link. I want that one. Go. Now this camera belongs to me. It's mine. I deserve it. Oh no. Okay, I do not have enough great pieces. So I'm gonna do one of these. Right around that broken piece. I do miss the later game thing of being able to use a plasmid and a gun at the same time, like dual wielding. I miss that.
I asked Ryan how could he do such things to innocents. He said, innocents. If they haven't chosen to defend Rapture, they've chosen to side with Atlas and his bandits. So there are no innocents. There are heroes, and there are criminals.
Oh Lord, he had so much booze on him. I need to buy Booze Hound.
Yes, I know about the lockdown. It's absurd. Just give me a minute. Very complicated. The Rosa Gallica...
Yeah, buy out. It's $12.
I know we're in business. All right, I'm leaving. But somebody has to find a way to come back to check on these samples. They're very important.
That can't work, right? No, it doesn't. What am I looking for, game? I have forgotten what my collector rose specimen. It has a way to restore trees and has asked you to find a specimen of Rosa Gallica waterfall ground collect specimen. Oh. Oh, it's these shining roses right here. This is why I hack everything. My machine guns are doing most of my work for me. I'm a good manager. I'm delegating. I'm delegating the murder. Alright, where are we heading, game? Bum bum. Back down here. We've been here.
Come, toxic! Sap it!
Oldie but a goodie. I am winning. I have found things. God, not this place. Yeah, I'm in here. It's okay.
You brought the Rosa Gallica? Oh, what are you waiting?
Yes, I brought your
Are they
Battlestar
great
Galactica
invitation?
flower.
Send it for the
Whatever.
pneumo. Yes, this is perfect. Perfect.
Give a woman flowers, and all of a sudden you're allowed in her office.
I think I've got just the thing. Put the green back in this forest.
Yeah, it's because this place sucked. This in the
Damn place those pagans won't steal?
This and the, what's it called? The farmer's market.
National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards.
The,
Yes, I know.
could not figure out where to go, get the water or whatever. Yeah.
The Lazarus tests are very promising. If the Rosa Gallica bloom, then by God, I know we're in business.
Hurry, the lockdown!
All right, I'm leaving. But somebody has to find a way to come back to check on these samples. They're very important.
Alright, so I need to go up. Then left. And then uppy again. Then right. And right again. Let me go ahead and hack all this now. 168, an auto hack tool. Oh no.
Welcome to the circus!
Like, there are a couple places in this game where you're, like, kind of left to your own... I guess I found ammo for my wrench. Where you're kind of left to your own devices in terms of, like, figuring shit out, and it's never fun. Like, there's always parts of it where you're like, I don't know, I guess I'll go do this now?
Julie, we made a business deal, you and I, did we not? Money
I like her stance of...
Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus vector. Ownership of civilization.
Wait, no, please.
Without it,
Oh, she writes out a code, and I'm gonna need to know what that code is, ain't I? 945. Well, it's my pen. Who dared move my pen? Probably me. I probably moved my
Every
pen.
time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
9457. All right. Back out into this nightmare.
My lucky day, like every other day.
Get out of my territory!
Dumbass. No, no, swing back around. All right. This fight will go way easier if I have control of all of the dumb robots in the room. God damn it, game. Maybe the Nightmare was all the guys we killed along the way. Nightmare's always all the guys we kill along the way. Start hack. By the way, you can tell that I kind of suck at or at the very least, I've not played this on a keyboard in a long time, because I keep having to look at what button does what. Like, I keep having to look down to make sure I'm pressing the right button. Because this has kind of a wonky control scheme. Oh, I'm sure. I'll just in time. It'll literally be right after I finish the game. like, right about the time Jesus Christ. Jesus, let me have a way to do this at least. One single up. There we go.
None of that regulation stuff always slows things down. Who's careful?
Ta-da! Apparently I wasn't supposed to leave the room I was in. I was supposed to come in here first. But I ran back and was just like, well, time to hack everything and not pay attention to the little quest marker at the top of the screen. Because only nerds pay attention to the quest marker at the top of the screen. Okay. Can't invent anything useful. Good to know. Wall safe. And the number was 9 4. You know, it kind of annoys me when I play a game and I have to do the rotary number bullshit. Like, I have a full keyboard in front of me. I could just type it.
What's the point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons? I've cracked the vector, or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa Gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera.
Come on, game.
Right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.
Honeybee spit. Nope. Gotta click. Do I, though? Do I have to click? Is that like a prerequisite? Is that like some gaming bullshit? Is that some epic gamer horse shit? I hear the mewing of a Big Daddy.
Is a big place, but mostly rural. If you're looking for something in particular, I'd start at the farmer's market.
That dude took a shotgun blast in the back of the head real well. Nope, still can't carry that. I did use a hack tool. Like, I'm trying to not just hoard resources. All our pumpkins are dead.
Darling, tacky little nothing.
Did your drone fall out of the sky? I'd like to claim that as my own. Thank you. I'd like to have that drone, please, madam. Okay, I feel like I'm going to break something if I keep trying to jump into that. Hey. Would like to not get killed by my own tool slowing down on the spend. Slow down on the spend. I know, I gotta maintain resources for the whole game, but shotgun rate of fire. Shotgun rate of fire always good. Shotgun ain't never hurt me. Shotgun loves me. No? Hoist it by your own petard, because I think she burned to death. Excuse me while I eat this garbage cake. The cake itself isn't garbage. I found it in the garbage. Ooh, a loop-de-loop. I know those slow down the flow rate, but like, most of the time you don't really need them. Goddamn wallet full again.
Attention, a new curfew will be enacted on Thursday. Citizens found in violation will be relocated to Apollo Square.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, game. Cool. Like, Flash. But they're fun. Are they, though? Ow. I have, like, a pain right here. It's weird. I don't trust it. Farmer's market. A man creates. A parasite asks, where is my share? That's just like communal living, though, my dude.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with
Like,
my
we live in a
honeybees?
society,
Well, I'm gonna
bro.
have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur, but I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
Nope. I'd like to make you my new friend. Okay, I need to turn that, and then that, and no. Oh, this is unsolvable. Cool. Like, oh, no. Wait, that's bad. That's real bad. Yeah. I love when they're just outright unsolvable. No, you can't move the alarms. Like, but if you notice, there's no way across the, to the other side, so I just have to, like, fail. Which is part of the problem with this, with the hacking minigame in Bioshock. It's the functional problem with it rather than, like, the fun problem with it. Is that eventually, because they're random, you hit times where you just can't do it. It's outright impossible. Like, there was no way for me to do that without, like, either setting off an alarm or getting worse electrocuted than I did. Whereas this one I can do, it's just, technically speaking, they didn't give me enough parts to do it the easy way. Ooh, Eve Link 2. Eve Link Harder. Eve Link Tokyo Drift. I will make my own friends, thank you. Game. And by make my own friends, I mean hack friends. That's how you're supposed to make friends, right? Exactly. That and by sneaking up behind them and shotgunning them. That's how friendship works. I have many friends. Why do you ask?
The children, with their very long needles, tune the songs, their ghastly errands. Ghoulish Frankenstein fathers, but we've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's is on it.
I don't want my hand on that chain. It sounds gross.
And are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
There are more little sisters in this level? There's one. Okay.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Well, there was one. This thing may be very mad at me, and I'm not sure. I only have 25 electric gel. Now then, now that I've killed a Big Daddy and a Houdini Splasher that came out of nowhere, let me claim my slug juice.
You saved me.
Which, by the way, the easiest way to deal with Big Daddies in this game is that fucking, that electro gel. I didn't run up on it quick enough. So while I wait... I had one time. This one was an alarm tile. It's like the game can't decide whether I'm invisible or not. Yeah, they're randomized. Like, they're completely random as to when... like, what order they'll be in. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, randomizing them makes the most sense. But it is kind of a pain. That all that's in here is just a couple corpses with nothing in them. Empty-ass corpses. That's also why you'll notice I always start like with the easiest or most direct path when I do the hacking. It's because they're like, there's a good likelihood that it's actually impossible. And I'd rather know it before. Okay, I need to do this. And that should go there. This. That. That to that. And my bots will take care of it. For as much as I love Bioshock, I do play a considerable amount of this game just going, something else will take care of it.
What? Heretic!
Although sometimes best is to take care of things yourself. Ain't nothing in here gonna be under anybody else's control but mine. I refuse. I own all this shit. So the health station specifically, there's a reason why I always hack those. If an enemy uses a hacked health station, it poisons them. Like, it'll kill them. So if you do that, when you damage an enemy and they run slave labor to you. Exactly. Yeah. Like, it'll kill them. They'll go to heal and be dead. Like, there's a lot going on in Bioshock. Like, this game has a lot of feature. Like, if you damage an enemy, they'll run to a health station. If you control that health station, all they'll find is pain and death. Which is what I mostly want to bring to my enemies. And it also, you can heal from a health station for sheep if you know, hack it.
I just want to go to sleep. Just...
What the fuck? Did the whole rugby team decided to come out? It is Pride Month. Team attack. Look how that dude stood up from the chair and threw the fucking chair back like he was gonna do something. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Oh, that one. Can't invent. I can't invent electro goop yet. You're of no concern to me, Big Daddy.
On my walk today, I had my first encounter. Terrible. He, a lumbering palooka in a foul-smelling diving suit. And she, an unwashed moppet in a filthy pink smock. Her
yeah.
color was off. Green.
Wait a minute.
Morbid.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Like,
to her demeanor, as if she were in an altogether different place than the rest of us. I understand the need for such creatures. I just wish they could make them more presentable.
like daddies and sisters gotta smell bad, right? Like, like the big daddies gotta stink, the little sisters have to stink. Like,
Where you going, honey?
where am I going? You're the one running away. Where are you?
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic Trudeau down at Raleigh Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. When I confront him with this fatty, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
I mean, don't water down your wine. Ah.
Adam acts like a benign cancer, destroying native cells and replacing them with unstable stem portions. While this very instability is what gives it its amazing properties, it is also what
Check
causes
swarm.
the cosmetic and mental damage.
Unleash
It's time for the
against
best
groups of
power.
enemies.
Bees.
Attack lots of enemies at the same time.
Throw bees at a motherfucker. Evolve today.
More and more Adam just to keep back the tide. From a medical standpoint, this is catastrophic.
Oh, I love the bees.
From a business
The,
standpoint,
like, hands down, the bees are my favorite. Like, I'm not even gonna try to front. Bees. But yeah, I'm also already done with that part.
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look. And they're ashamed.
I actually love the lore of Bioshock for the... Oh, the revolution started at New Year's, so everybody was dressed up for New Year's, and that's why they all are dressed like horrifying abomination monsters. And rabbits. Mostly rabbits. But realistically, what rabbit isn't a horrible nightmare abomination? I need A down to... Just never thought of their mask. Their mask is such a cool design, though. It's like... Look at they've kind of retconned it over the time to also be like the New Year's Eve, or to be Sandra Cohen's, like, you know, artist bullshit, but... Alright, I have to use the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back. When I can, like, comb it and shit. Y'all are missing out on that. Get to blush. Excuse me while I cry. But you know the best part of having this ability? I didn't bother pausing the game. I'm invisible. I'm just gonna stand there. So my headphones have made a weird crater in my hair. It's really hard to catch on screen. But like right behind the bump, there's like a weird flat bit. I thought that was funny. I noticed it when I was washing my hands in the mirror. etching a valley into my skull. What's funny is I actually have a friend. That's not the funny bit. It's surprising, not funny. No, I actually have a friend who has a divot in her head from the nose part of sunglasses. Like literally right here, because she always wears her sunglasses up on her head like this. She straight up just has like a divot from the nose part of her sunglasses on the top of her head. I mean, she does it like all the time, like literally all the time. Like, I've known her. I've known her for like 18 years now, and most of the time I've known her, she has had sunglasses on top of her head, except for the times where she loses her sunglasses. Oh! Pac-Man reference. I forgot all about it until right this moment.
They play and sing. Sometimes they look at me. They don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
Oh right, Bioshock's a spooky game.
Come here, you.
Now then. Y'all were saying?
I'm a star, not you!
You know what I really love? Video games have all have this loose agreement that you don't need to load a shotgun all the way. You can reload cancel a shotgun. Alright. Create the Lazarus Vector.
Do you have all the components for the Lazarus Vector yet?
Apparently I do.
Best head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langland's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up.
Well, in a moment.
The sounds of that you invent, I'm guessing you're the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus Vector. Now drop the Vector into a gadget called Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas.
Grenade launcher immunity. I would like to not die from my own grenades. I think the Vineyard is one of my favorite little like places. That and Rapture Records. I don't know why. I always felt like the Vineyard and Rapture Records were some of the better looking places. I don't know. This is one of those games like I think I like it a little too much to really be like properly like critical of it. Oh, it's a Big Daddy. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Not the director's commentary.
Came here to be a star.
Oh, I have two of those now.
Come
And I really took my good sweet time shooting him. I could have done better on that. Need some health. I am dangerously low on health packs. Although, when I'm not dangerous... I think she was supposed to knock that barrel into me, but I ran up the stairs a bit too quick on her. Bioshock's way different if you play it like Doom.
What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery. The Holocaust.
Okay, I need to do that. And that. I just like how some of this hacking is like making me actually think. How rude of it. I did not agree to this. How dare it? I need that. And then that. There we go. That looks right.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Would anything particular stand out, like recipe-wise? Are there any recipes where you're like, oh, or is it all stuff you've tried before? Because I'm a big fan of like finding a new recipe that like particularly has some skill you don't know yet, and like trying that out. Like I'm a huge fan of that. I'm doing meatloaf right now. Kind of a sucker for them. Minus fake meat. Ow, 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 ow. Never had meatloaf or a casserole before. I, funny enough, had meatloaf for like the first time as been. Like I had meatloaf for the first time in like my late 20s, early 30s. Just like I grew up, my parents just didn't like it. They can be, though. Jaguar's not wrong. Meatloaf can be very tasty. All right. Well, welcome in, August. How are you today? How's your Thursday treat? Oh, I'm almost out of buckshot. Meatloaf is kid hot. It's one of those things, like, I feel like a lot of people have this idea that, like, it's bad for some reason. But in all reality, like, on paper, it sounds like it should be good. Like, nothing about meatloaf sounds like it should be bad. And I'm already back up to max money.
Nobody.
We have room for... No, I don't. Oh, never mind. There we go. But yeah, no, meatloaf is one of those things where it's like, it 100% depends on the recipe they're using. So, are you going with a meat alternative for a specific reason, or is it just like you want to try it with that? Like someone in your household not eat meat, or do you just want to try something new? Both incredibly valid. They've lost me. Dad doesn't eat meat. Okay. Fan of fake meat stuff. They do a pretty good job. It's certainly gotten better. When I was young, fake meat alternatives were awful. Nowadays, they've gotten way better. Although, a lot of people confuse meat alternatives with healthy. Like, I like I think those Impossible patties weren't bad. But in all reality, they're not much better for you than, like, meat. Which I had to explain to quite a few people. Like, yeah, no, like, still not great for you. Texture-wise, I think those were the best. That and Beyond Meat. Dude, I know, chill. So this part was supposed to be like some big, like, fight against the bots and all that. You're not supposed to just, like, round the corner and turn invisible. And that was my own little trick. Meat should be unhealthy. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Like, a lot of things, because I researched the Houdini splicer. If you research the Houdini splicer, you can turn invisible. That's why the camera is so good. Like, I can literally, like, stand here and enemies can walk by and just... They're none the wiser. Like, literally, if you just stand somewhere for a second and nobody's directly looking at you,
now,
you just disappear.
I'm a woman of science, but I'm also a woman who's not afraid of turning a buck or two. Ryan said if I could boost
That's a hell of a phrase, lady. I'm not a woman who's afraid to turn a buck or two.
We're paying for oxygen when we got photosynthesizing trees. Hell, we can even sell the extra to the rest of the city and undercut the other guys.
Nope, still full.
Ryan will like that for sure. Fontaine's people have moved into the O2 biz tooth and claw.
An enemy triggered my box. Thank you for handling my light work. This is why you hack all of the cameras you go past. I'm going to need this. Oh, God damn it, dude. You need to not be here. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, wow. I have no money now.
Looks.
I've been killing trees for 25 years.
That's not something you boast about, lady.
On the Japs at Iwo Jima.
Oh, Lord.
I never brought one back from the grave before. I did, Becky. Mama's gonna build her first damn Frankentree. I'm gonna call my little creation the Lazarus Factory. Maybe it'll bring the old gal's career back from the dead as well.
I've been killing trees for 25 years. Bro, I just turned it on.
Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson for you. Perhaps this was sacrifice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
Oh, don't worry. The lab is already, like, pretty well defended.
Welcome to the Circus of Values.
I mean, the only way it can be defended more is if I just, like, pick somewhere to stand and turn invisible and let everything else kind of handle it.
What are you waiting for, Boyle? Ryan's lads are on their way. Get the lab entrance sealed.
Oh, is that a thing I'm supposed to be doing? My bad. I thought it was just kind of a fight.
We package through the Nemo. Not much, but every little bit counts. Did you get that door closed? Good. That should buy some time.
Once again, I really wish that Big Daddy was not here. This would be so much easier if we didn't have a Big Daddy just kind of lumbering about. Especially since here I am without... Although there's a, is there a Gene bank in here? I don't think there's a Gene bank in here. Howdy, Shelvin. How are you tonight? We're, I'm not gonna keep top. God damn it, dude. Come here. God damn it, I'm bleeding. Look. See the poison? Powering through Diablo 3. How's Bioshock? Bioshock's always good. Bioshock is always a pleasure. How's Diablo 3 treating you?
Where are you going?
Nobody out-teaches the hut. I'm just saying things now. Like, have you ever considered how really, hard it would be in a moment to come up with, a cool thing to say when you do something, action hero-y? How absolutely difficult whipping would be? I feel like whipping would be real hard. Where the fuck did you even come from? Give me a villain, and away they died. Villain, and away they died.
What was that? Is the vector ready? What are you waiting for? Hit the damn switch!
I mean, what's my mind has gone completely blank. This is what I get for making a statement. Oh, good. Kill Big Daddy, Daddy's home. Yeah, okay, that one writes itself. I'm not gonna give you shit. Deepest Dad confession against trees. Okay, is everything like dead? Because that would be groovy. Okay. I didn't do enough bees. Bees, actually. I threw bees at somebody, and they died. What's the one-liner here, Sylvan?
Well done, lad. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere.
Come on, bees, that's too easy. I mean...
Come on, man! That's too easy!
I'm bad at this. Like, I'm not good at the one-liners. That's too easy. I figured you would appreciate the sound effect being put there.
Welcome to the...
Alright, did I collect all of the goodies from all of the corpses? I am easy peasy. How dare you take that many shotgun shells? Fuck's wrong with you? Buzz off. How's this for honey? Alright, both of those aren't bad. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just have a problem with the idea of coming up with a one-liner.
You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison.
And before
I
we
believe
go...
in no God, no invisible man in the sky. But there is something more powerful than each of us. A combination of our efforts. A great chain of industry that unites us.
Best I came up with, buzz, motherfucker.
Our own interest that the chain pulls society.
Which is really just my, like, go-to for most things.
Too powerful and too mysterious for any government to guide. Any man who tells you different either has his hand in your pocket,
yeah, so Bruce Willis could buzz.
or a pistol to your neck.
God damn it. Didn't he stop acting? Doesn't he have, like, a throat problem and he stopped acting? Son of a bitch, there's already a purple one. Not throat problem, he's got a brain thing. Oh. Can't speak anymore. Really?
You're almost there. The sphere to Ryan is up on ahead. Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist, says so.
Cohen.
He's a Section 8, says I. I've seen all kinds of cutthroats.
Something about how he understands language, some strange aphasia. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. One there. I need. Okay. I looked away for a second, trying to think like aphasia. I don't know what that means. Oh, booze hound. I need more B enzyme. Summer Games Fest. No, I didn't. Anything cool announced? Ocarina. Are they making a remake of Ocarina of Time? Which I thought Nintendo was very against doing remakes. Or like, officially they were against doing remakes. Like, I swear I remember Nintendo, like, talking about that at one point. Makes sense, I mean, to remake, like, it's one of their most popular games. Game's done quick. This game's done quick. Oh. Okay, I misunderstood. Speedrunner thing, not gaming. Okay, I misunderstood that entirely. Yeah, that's on me. There's a ton of interesting stuff. Some Spider-Man, more previews, Warhammer 40k. Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight and other stuff. I still want Nicolas Cage to be in Dead by Daylight, but I want him to be a killer. Not a survivor. No. Oh, that's something else. Never mind. Okay. So yeah, being able to turn invisible is kind of OP in this game. Like, I can't move, I can't, like, attack. But I also am not getting pestered by little buzzy robots. But yeah, Warhammer 40k, I feel like it's coming out with a ton of stuff lately. The Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight, I don't fully get, other than because people are weird about Nicolas Cage. Thought he was going to be a killer too. They brought Nicolas Cage in space and spoke about background, how he ended up in the game. What about Ocarina? I don't know. Sylvan came up, just said Ocarina at one point. I kind of inferred a bunch of shit. That one might be on me. I don't need those. Ah, it's a short level. No, that's my Bathysphere. But Ocarina, someone got for us today, and I derailed the combo with it. They ran Ocarina.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan.
I love Xander Cohen. Xander Cohen's a crazy son of a bitch.
Time was, you could get something decent on the radio. The artist has a duty to seduce the ear and delight the spirit. So say
that's what I'm doing. I'm seducing the ear.
And hello.
Don't tell anyone.
Good evening with Xander Cohen. No, I haven't seen a sign of real life down here in months. Let's see if you're just another Johnny-come-lately, or
don't tell me when to come.
Something more delicious.
What'd I do? What I do and where are you? Oh. Are these supposed to be like scary or like intimidating?
Oh, I can smell the malt vinegar in this one. I've waited so long for something tasty to come to this little burg, but all that pass are yokels and rubes. Where are my manners? Come in! Come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall.
I don't want to be awaited by Sander Cohen. That doesn't sound good. For 40K, I feel like there's too much stuff out. Recently bought the 40K bolt gun game. It's pretty cool. It's like classic Doom run and gun shooter, although the one showcased today was Space Marine 2 game. I've never played any amount of 40K. Like, I've never played any of it. So, like, I don't understand the 40K thing to begin with.
Welcome to Fort Frolic. No need to thank me for jamming the transmissions of those boors, Atlas and Ryan. Let them have their squabble.
And of course, my older
The
brother.
artist, yes,
A lot of crazy lore stuff
the
shifted.
artist
I was always told
knows
it's kind of along the same lines as Magic the Gathering, where you don't want to get into it unless you have a lot of disposable income.
I test you.
Like, which, you know, people be into what you're into. Because apparently a big part of it's like, painting and miniatures, and those get crazy expensive.
And some burn like a moth at the flame. Come
He's is to these people.
into my home.
I agree with that statement, especially on their tabletop games or figures. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. Spend your money on the hobby you want to spend your money on.
Second time this week. Ever since my face was... Well, Steinman worked on me, but it was never the same since the blast. Being alone so much gives a girl time to think.
She got blasted in the
They hate me
face.
so much they'd ruin me like this.
What
did I do to
but
them?
Bolt Gun, I saw a little bit of video of it, and it looks pretty cool. I want to look into it a little bit further. I don't know if it's one I'm willing to spend money on,
If I could
though.
only confront them, tell them what they did to me, how they're ruining everything for me, for Rapture. Maybe I feel better.
But also, Bolt Gun kind of looks like you're running through with a Nerf gun. I need to go here, 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 that, and why not that? There we go. I was wondering how the heat knew I was there. What with it being invisible and all. But I could pick up a way through the levels. Got it on sale. It was like $2 off. I mean, that is technically a sale, I guess.
Silence.
Oh, Fitzpatrick, you dumb bitch.
A link
da 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 da! Presto, presto! No, no!
I'm trying. Please.
Once again, young Fitzpatrick.
The piano plays surprisingly well for being stuffed with dynamite.
Oh God, you sick fuck, let me out of there!
Come down now, little more. Life, death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera.
So many
Take
evil
him
schemes in this
as
game.
he
And this
is
game is
now,
real good for like,
so I may remember it.
you know, horrible. For horrible bullshit.
And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug,
Yes.
little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so, our collaboration commences.
This 100% was what art school was like. It was 100% just like this. An all-out battle, yes. There was some weird dude with a thin mustache hollering at us. It was weird. A piano exploded. By the way, if you leave one of those unhacked and hack the other, they'll just fight to the death. So much hacking in this game. Like, I know I don't have to do all of it, but like, at a certain point you kind of do. Okay, well, I at least got a health pack out of that. And smoke some cigarettes, drink some vodka, and go about my day, I guess.
I know why you've come, little. You've your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium.
I thought you were gonna have me fight
My
dudes.
muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span.
I too am a fickle bitch with a short attention span, don't worry.
Dust, This is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it.
Why you gotta phrase it like that? Oh.
Yeah, and there's Fitzpatrick. Free of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glorious...
Dude, my new fucking weird can opener crossbow.
Moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread. Betray. Find them.
God, I get it. You're jilted lovers. We're all very impressed.
Go. Once they consent to their
Oof, I only have $10. You know what? Actually, we're just over 2 hours. I think this is a good place to leave it. We'll come back and we'll do some art shit, I guess. But let me X out of that. Yay art. Yeah, Tuesday we'll be back with some weird art shit with weird artists. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for hanging out. Real excited to get to play through more of this. Although I feel like we're going real quick. I can't, like, I feel like I'm burning through this. But anyway. Sunday, I think we're going to check out Killer Frequency. I have that downloaded and ready to go. So I think we're going to play some of that. My stupid ass agreed to work Saturday night into Sunday, so we'll see how well that goes. I will catch you all later, though. And before I go, as always, you can catch me at any one of these up here that are scrolling on by. I thought I cut my hand for a minute. No, the camera just makes it look real red. Thank you for hanging out, Sylvan. Thank you for hanging out, August and Jagboo. Always lovely to see all of you. But if you don't want to type all of that stuff in up here, you can find easily clickable links right there in the chat. I will catch you all later. Bye. Yeah, he done. Now, in a similar vein, I knew this guy's getting on. Just slap the booty. By the way, it caught me off guard because I'd forgotten that you used a picture of me holding those fucking juggling balls.
Why are there shadows?
But yeah, no, I really enjoyed the video. I thought you did a great job with it. It was very funny. Of course I did. I'm gonna...